team ahead of Florida in the standings coming into game 2. We're underway in Gainesville, and the first pitch is ball 1. Payoff pitch. Got down on strikes is Fowler. Good start for Capola. One away here with Nato out. The 2-2. Strike 3 call. Punched him out knee high to play the vacancy from Sear, and then there's good old reliable Adios in center. Now what a start for Pierce Capola. He strikes out the side here in the top of the first.
I don't know about that. I would call timeout.
Well, they made Quick slow down. Swing and a miss. Clock had expired. Swing and a miss by Lawson. Now the home plate umpire is giving earful to Kevin O'Sullivan. Mattingly is saying time. And now Rob Vaughn's going to come out of the third base dugout because they're going to erase the swing and miss by Lawson. And so what should happen here, if the pitch clock expired, then it's ball 4. That was a full count to Lawson.
Well,
so he's either out on strikes or on first base.
Yeah, one or the other. What started the whole problem is the late shift.
And there's ball 4. Also played football in high school. Quick, there goes the runner. Pitch is a strike. The throw is way off the mark. Stolen base for Lawson. Evans, though, down on strikes. So here's Donay. RBI opportunity, and he shoots it right up the middle. Around third is Lawson. He will score. How big is that stolen base now? And Brody Donay has his 4th RBI in the series. 1-0 Gators. Base felt good last night. He said the circumstances weren't good, and he goes opposite field. And Brody Donay, with a great turnaround second, is going to go first to third, and they're at the corners with 2 outs. Back-to-back hits for Florida. 1, 10, and he kicks away from Neal. He has no idea. Oh, it hit his foot. Hit his foot. Right at the second baseman, it's Norton in game 2, and that will leave 3 on base.
100 home wins.
Another punch out here for Capola. 4 up, 4 down, all via strikeout. Puts me on the edge of my seat right now. 3-2 and another strikeout. 5 in a row for Capola to start. Here's the 1-2. And it's off the glove of Lawson. Bozer will retrieve it, but the base runner trying to finish the inning. Dead. Strike 3. 6 strikeouts, 7 faced for Pierce Capola. Base hit up the middle. Had to leave the red shirt idea behind to make his debut tonight. Last night he's got his 2nd hit. He doubled last night. He's got a base hit here. Stripling's going for 3rd, diving into 2nd, and safe as Brookins. What a story. His teammates and coaches call him Bro. Bro, well done. They're lining it off and we're quick now. 2-0. Maybe 3. Here comes Brookins. Oh, stopped halfway.
You know, that's a good call with nobody out.
Strikeout number 2 for Quick. There goes the runner from first. 1 hopper to the shortstop. Got it to second for 1 and across. So a strikeout and then the double play. First hit of the game for Alabama. That's through the hole on the right side. And first to third is Staten. And Alabama with nobody out has got their first threat as he approaches what we think will be about a 60-pitch night. That's off the mid of Donay, but he scrambles to get it. The runner will advance to second from first. Second and third, nobody out. 2-2. Into the mid of Donay. Grabs a hold of that foul tip. That's strikeout number 7 now for Capola. Here's the 1-2. Got a hold of it. Out to center. This should score the run. Yost in the deepest part of the ballpark. Gloves it. Alabama's on the board. Staten crosses to make it 2-1.
Top of that order's been doing.
Now Cade Snell. And he smokes one out into right. It's dying, and it's played on a hop by Evans. And another run will score. This ball game is tied at 2.
We played an exhibition game there when I was here as a player.
That's a while. Punch out. Donay will pick it up, throws to first. That ends the inning. 2 runs, though, cross. Here's the 2-2. And he does. 1, 2, 3 go the Gators in their half of the third because they don't get the baseball back. Swing and a miss. It's through Donay. Torres is on his way to first. Donay will throw, but it's too late. Fowler and LeBron. Bonamola will do some running too. Check swing. No appeal. Yep, he went. And Coppola will give up the ball here. 2-2 ball game. He is responsible for the runner at first, but he'll get a nice hand as he continues to stack good outings, one on top of the other in his return. Game 1 is the 9 seed versus the 16 seed. Nice start there for Billy Barlow. That's 11 down on strikes for the Crimson Tide. So a 3-0 count here, Quick versus Stripling. And ball 4 is inside, basically. Snap throw to first, but it's a swing and a miss. A strikeout for Brookins. Not very sporting, but I get what you're going with it. Into the shift, and they'll go the short way to second to end the inning. Do yourself a favor. Back-to-back strikeouts for Barlow. Take the opportunity here in front of the millions watching this ball game. And it's a 4-pitch walk. And he walks him on an inside pitch. And Barlow has thrown now 12 straight balls. Chopper to the shortstop. Bolzer can't field it. 1 run in. It squirts into center field. 2 are going to cross. Fowler and LeBron both come in to score in a game and a half. And that hit him. He didn't move. Payoff pitch. Strike 3 ball. Torres tossed the bat thinking it was ball 4. And he's going to score a couple of more into the gap. Might score 3 here. He might clear the bases. They do. All 3 come in to score on an RBI double by Brady Neal.
Brings in all 3.
211 hitter, and it's right down the middle.
Yeah, and that's what happens. 2-0 with the bases loaded.
The 0-2 pitch. Got him on strikes. 9 came to the plate. 5 scored. Clear as a bell even. Out on strikes is Lawson. Too much subtraction, not enough addition. Ranging LeBron laid out, but he can't catch up to it. Got him on strikes. 2 gone, both on strikeouts here in the Gators' 5th. Sears singled his first time up. He's down on strikes. And he's going to walk again. He'll lock it down. Runner going. Swing and a miss. Throws high to second. Yost will back it up. They have a force at first, second, or third. 1-2 pitch. Just got a piece of it, or did he? And Brody Donay hangs on anyway. He says, I got it. Yep, strike him out. Brody Donay was keeping that against his chest protector until the umpire gave him the outside. It did, and he trapped it. His arm, that was his arm holding it against the chest protector, but it bounced.
Well, here's the whole play right here. It bounces. It gets caught in the equipment.
And if so, did you see a bounce? Because if you tip it and the bounce, he's still up there. They're going to rule him out. All right, they made the call. That's going to end the inning. Sunday punched him out. 2 gone. Truth onto some situations. And he pulled that one with a diving stick there in the short outfield. And the shift. Yep, he went. They didn't even appeal. Neal's going to go. They have to go get his chest protector now. No swing there.
Yep, he worked the outer edge. And that's what he does.
Punched him out. 1, 2, 3 go the Gators again. 6 up, 6 down against Braylon Myers. But man, it's get baseball, throw baseball for Roland. Tried it Stripling. He'll take it himself. Here's the payoff pitch. Right down the middle.
Yeah, he knew it.
Drove in the first run of the game, all the way back in the bottom of the first. That's off the bag. And a pop-up as a result of Torres, who can't make a play, and Donay is aboard. Little humpback liner, it might be two, and it is. And LeBron will get on here, going the opposite way. Base hit to lead off the ninth.
But you're going to possibly make some noise in Hoover.
For the second time, Donay sends it into center field. Yost is going to make a throw to third, but with that speed, toward the edge of the grass. And that's a hot shot right at the second baseman. Sear will turn and throw to first, holding the runner at third. It was charged as earned. He'll send this one deep out to right. Evans to the warning track is there, and he makes the catch. LeBron will tag from third, and he will score to run the lead now to 6, 8-2. Down the line and well hit and carrying and gone. Home run for Will Hodo, his 14th of the year, to make it 9-2 now in favor of Alabama. In the ninth with the 7-run lead.
He probably will.
That's the third out of the inning. 3-2 again to Yost. That's ball 4, so a leadoff walk here to start the bottom of the ninth. 0-2. Lifted out to left. That's down. Yost harder on second, puts on the brakes. The Gators trying to do little things here to better their position for tomorrow. Now Stripling's going to wear it. Struck out looking his last time up. 0-2. Down on strikes is Brookins. Down the line. Multiple Gators are coming home. Yost first. Then Wilson. Poser with an RBI double. 2-2. Driven deep. Down to center. There's room, and Bonamolo will make the catch. Out number 2, but that'll play another run. In the score is Stripling. Hot shot past the diving second baseman Norton. Evans drives in the run to make it 9-6.
It just sneaks it by the infielder.
If any of the outfielders were any deeper, they'd have to buy a ticket. 3-2. Off the handle. Trouble. And a foul ball pop out. Grabbed by Hodo is how the game comes to an end. Alabama wins it 9-6.